How you doing? It's Captain Brian Bees, and today I just got this literally 10 minutes ago, and I wanted to share this with you. It's actually called SimplKomb, and it is plastic inserts that you can use in your existing frames. They're made for the Honey Super frames. And how easy it is to do it. Literally, I got this 10 minutes ago, opened the box, and actually put one in a frame already. And it was very easy, and this is what they'll look like when we're done. Obviously, it comes with directions, and it shows you how to do it and how to set it up, which side goes up, which side goes down. And we're just gonna go ahead and do it right now. Each frame, you've got two, one for each side. And the first thing you do is obviously the comb side out, and all you do is fold it, and it snaps on itself. Okay? And then the hinge side goes up. So you just grab your frame, hinge side is up, and you put the first little tabs. Keep on hitting my head on the lamp here. I'm doing this on the kitchen table. And guys, you have my permission to use the kitchen table unprotected. So if your wife asks or says, "What are you doing?" you say, "Hey, Captain Brian gave you permission to do that." Okay? See how that goes for you. I married a South Shore, Long Island, beautiful girl. And if she knew I was doing this, she'd kill me. So this might be my last video. And all you do is push it into position once you get the bottom, and you can hear it snapping, the tabs right here in the middle. And these tabs, let me see if you can see it because it's kind of clear against my shirt there. Those are the tabs that are gonna go in. This one here on the bottom is just solid, and that will go in the bottom track. Okay, once you get it in, same thing. Fold it. Just squeeze it together. It all snaps in nice. Make sure these tabs here too are sticking up. I had one on the first one kind of catch a little bit. And all you got to do is pop it up with your hands, and it'll pop right up. So now this is all together. Again, hinge side up. Hopefully that's gonna see. And once you get it, it's self-explanatory. Slides down in, and then the second one, it takes a little bit of wrangling. You wanna push both sides like this, but you wanna kind of, I use two hands like that, and I push it. See here, did you hear that click? Now that's clicked in there. So you're gonna wanna wiggle it just a little bit to make sure both of those tabs have seated inside. Hear that? Hear the click? Now you know. Then go back and just check them all. Same in the bottom. That's all in. And that is all in like that. And there you go. It's all in there. It really looks nice. And then what you'll do with these is you will melt down wax and just do a thin coat. Make sure you get all inside the corners. Some just take a little block, heat the wax up, and rub the block on there. It just needs a very thin coat to get the bees to start drawing, but you really want to get in all the corners, so they try to make it as even as can. This is my first year doing this, so obviously when I get to harvest these, we're gonna see, you know, how they did. All right, so there'll definitely be a follow-up video. But that's it. This is, again, SimplKomb. And here's the, I don't know if it'll be able to. I'll hold it up close so you guys can do the QR code. Okay, hopefully that was enough. And, you know, they send you a nice little thank you card after you get it. Obviously, this thing, patent pending. They did not pay me. My channel's not monetized. They don't pay me to do anything. Everything you see, I bought. And it says Mick Fry and Madison Fry. That's who came up with it. And that's their little story. I actually didn't get to read this yet, and I'm going to. But if they happen to see this, thank you. It's I've always wanted to do this, and I didn't want to buy a whole new, you know, like with the Ross rounds, you have to have a whole box and their spacers and everything. This is very simple, and you can tell this frame was used in my hive. And I have a little bit of natural drawn out comb from my hive. I'm going to melt this down to put on, to prep these for this year's flow. So, like I said, I'll have a follow-up. Any questions, go ahead and leave them down there. And if you're interested in comb honey, right now, setting up for it, this is the simplest thing I've done and that I've seen. And it just goes on in. That's it. So, hope everybody got their bees through winter. Mine did. I have my 2 hives really came out strong. One of them actually swarmed on the 22nd of September, 2 days before my hip surgery. I had a hip replacement, and they came through winter very strong, and even the swarm from that hive that I caught has made it through. Now, I had to feed them, but I couldn't believe that they made it through the winter itself, as small as they were. And they seem to be doing very, very well. So there'll be an update video absolutely on my first inspection on that swarm hive, and emphasizing that it was a late season swarm, that they were able to get it through. And I'll just point out what I did to get them through winter, and it happened to work. Now, South Shore, Long Island, our winters are pretty mild. I think the coldest we got was somewhere around, I think, 5 or 8 degrees. And we just came out of another cold snap of 2 or 3 days of 18 to 25 degrees. But hope everybody got their bees through winter. Hope this was helpful for you. And if you're thinking about comb honey right now, like I said, SimplKomb seemed to fit what I want to try to do this year in making comb honey. So happy beekeeping, and we'll see you in the next video. Captain Brian signing out.